always had a soul in it. Cause when I make this heat, you know that my soul in it. And when I hit it from the back, I put my soul in it. Hit up in the coochie, beat it up like she just stole from me. This nigga tried to call me bro, and I don't even know me. Lucky that I'm...
You cool, folk? You know where you at right now? You know who you talking to? You know where you at? We out in nature. You know who you talking to? Yes, sir. I can't even exaggerate when I tell you that people do not understand your lifestyle, because from the outside looking in, your shit looks perfect. But what they don't know about you is you've mastered the ability to transmute any and all negativity. That is why you carry this optimistic energy within your soul. That is why it seems like nothing phases you, because you've adjusted your perspective to only see things that you could change into something positive and not accept the negative reality that some shit is placed upon you. You notice how anytime you're going through hardship, you already have in your mind the outcome, the win, the victory, how you gonna transmute this shit and how you gonna change this quote unquote loss into something that can better your soul. And the truth is, motherfuckers never see this ability because this is some shit you've mastered behind closed doors because you've had no other option. You haven't had the luxury of being able to look at things through a negative lens because you know that that's not gonna manifest your dream reality. So knowing this, you had to change your perspective fast to make sure you're still in alignment even when this negativity is being thrown your way. And the truth is, this ability is something that a lot of people never tap into. A lot of people stay within this negative perspective because they've never pushed their soul to see the beauty within the negativity that they're facing. And the thing about you is, being a master alchemist means you love fucking falling. Every time you fall, it's another opportunity to better your alchemy, to better understand how to make something positive out of that fall. That's why anytime you fall, you don't think about falling. You think about how you could prevent yourself from falling the next time. You think about why you fell and what you could do different. That's your perspective as an alchemist. You've changed your outlook on reality to only view things in a positive manner. So while they think about falling and getting mad at themselves for falling because they believe they should be perfect, you enjoy falling because you understand that it's practicing and unlocking new energies within you to be able to develop your perspective on this shit and have a better grasp on how to better yourself and how to conquer your fears and how to overcome your short energies or your lower self. That is all the practice of alchemy is being able to turn lead into gold. It's being able to turn your shortcomings into a lesson to further your development in order to catch that win, to catch that next dub. It's the ability to know how to take a loss and use that information to better your soul, to develop your energies, to have a new perspective, to be able to, like I said, catch that dub. Because these people are never gonna be alchemists because they don't like to fail. And you became a master alchemist only by failing, only by having these negative experiences and being able to change your perspective to turn it into something positive. You feel me? Alchemy is not about existing within this high vibrational frequency. It's about letting any frequency that comes near you transmute itself into a high vibrational energy. That is why anytime a low vibrational person comes around you, you naturally raise their frequency, because as an alchemist, you only transmute lower frequencies into higher energies. That is why a lot of low vibrational shit doesn't faze you, and you were meant to instill change upon this planet because your soul naturally rises frequencies. You notice how no negativity can exist around you because of your frequency, because you like to transmute. Anytime someone comes around you with that negativity, they either change their frequency because you subconsciously program their mind to see better in life, or they choose to leave because they know they can't hang around you because you're such a high vibrational frequency. Like, these are the dilemmas that you're gonna face as an alchemist because negativity doesn't exist around you. And it's not that negativity does not exist, it's that you don't create a space for it to continue to exist in your presence. And that is what makes you so powerful, because you are able to look negativity in the face and make it change without it having a choice. You are able to go against the will of negativity and actively instill high vibrational frequencies into the mind, body, and soul of anybody on that type of time. And that's what makes you so powerful. That's why motherfuckers don't play with you, because they understand they're either gonna have to get right or get left fucking around with a real alchemist, because your energy is so magnetic that they have no choice but to change. Now, before I wrap this motherfucker up, bro, and send y'all on your way, I'm giving you some spiritual homework, because as a chosen soul, you need to be on top of this shit when it comes to transmuting energies. So what you need to do is place yourself in an environment that you are not comfortable in. Place yourself in a situation that makes you uncomfortable. And your end goal needs to be to create something positive out of that experience. You need to have a lesson out of that experience to be able to see how you can actively transmute energies. And you're only going to become a master alchemist by being in environments that you're not comfortable in. With that being said, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe for another banger. I'm tapping in with the chosen squad, and I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.